Hi guys, it's me again. Ready for more cursive? Okay, 2 letters. We're gonna learn B, it's a top letter, and R is a shorter letter. So on this video, it'll be just those 2 letters. We're learning 3 for the week though. Let's give it a try. B is only as hard as you make it. And no, this is not my school. And no, my kids didn't go to this school. It's just a shirt. That's all. A shirt.
A shirt.
Okay, let's try B. You're going to start out like you're writing an L. So tall letter, baseline up to the headline, loop to the left, come down to the baseline like an L. But this time we're going to sweep forward, come up. You don't have to close it all the way. That's the weird thing about B. And you extend with a little hook. So let me show you again. Baseline, slant up like you're making an L. Come down to the baseline, go forward. Come in a little and extend the hook. This guy looks funnier because his belly's funny. That's what I call this, their belly. So again, baseline, slant up like an L, come forward, bring it in and out. And again, if you close this all the way, that's fine. If you look at alphabet strips or even look at it on the computer, it'll show that there's a little space there. The more that you practice this, the better you're going to become, okay? So once again, some people are getting lazy on me. Remember, 1 to 2 lines practicing, just B's. Then you can worry about connecting other letters. So now after the B, I'm gonna put an E. I'll write the word B, B-E. You're gonna use that little hook to start the E. So here's my B. This little hook, I drop down. The hook is there, loop it, and end it. So we already have a word. After the B, let's try an A because you have to roll forward. So baseline, slant up, come down, pull it in. Here's my hook, go forward, retrace back, connect, touch the midline, B-A, okay? Likewise, we can put a U after the B. So we have our B. I've got my little hook. That starts the U, come down to the baseline, midline, end at the midline. Remember, this is a U, okay? If you wanted to try to write a couple of words, you can. We've learned a lot of letters. Get creative, wow me yourself, okay? All in all, I think after this letter, we're down to needing to learn 8 letters. We're almost done. I'm going to go ahead and put an O before the B because OB is in a couple of words. So here's my O. That hook, I go right up into making the B. O-B. No, we're not answering the phone.
It said ring, ring.
An I before the B. The more you practice, the better you'll feel about it, okay? So again, do these, but see what else you can put out there. I can't wait to see what you got. How about next letter? R. Don't ask me why. This is a letter I dread. I dread teaching it, and I know some kids have a hard time, but it's only as hard as you make it. So again, it's a shorter letter. I'm gonna go to a new line, slant up to the midline. You drop down to make a little hook, pull it in a little bit, baseline, midline. That's not hard, right? Again, slant up, drop down a little, pull down to the baseline, end at the midline. It's just this little hook that you want to be careful with. Don't have it go across the midline, okay? Slant up, drop down, make that little hook, pull in, baseline, midline. The more you practice, the better you will feel, the better you become. Do not stretch the R wide apart. It'll look like 2 letters when you're writing, okay? All right, again, 1 to 2 lines makes me happy, but also gives you the practice you need. New line, let's put some letters after R, before R, and again, you guys can write tons of words. Wow me with it. So after the R, why don't I go ahead and just go into an E. And again, I was at the midline, I just made that loop. I've got my E. After the R, I can put a D even, a tall letter. Here's my R. D, I go forward, I have to retrace. It's a tall letter, okay? Before the R, I can put an I for the sound, I, into my R. You guys know tons of words now you could write. Learning the B.
You could do read.
Yeah.
Reading is cool.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll write read. Here's my R. Loop-de-loo to make that E. I have to retrace to do the A, retrace to do the D. Good one, Marissa, because it's a tall letter too. Read.
Yeah.
R is in the middle of a lot of sentences, so you can start with your A, slant up to do your R, and with your E. You see I'm out of room, but again, I know that you guys can do this yourself. Please practice letter combinations I've given you, but go for it. Come up with your own words. Show me what you have, okay? This is 2 letters, 1 more video, and I'll teach you a new letter, okay? All right, bye for now. Thanks.